What is up, YouTube? Today in this video, I'm super excited to be sharing some more content with you all. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking to those who are wondering whether they should be getting involved with investing. And so I'm going to be sharing some reasons why you need to get started investing right now, today. So you're going to want to make sure you watch this entire video and that you have your pen, your paper, your computer, whatever you may need to take some notes, because I'm going to be sharing some gems, dropping some gems for you all. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, what's going on? My name is James Huntley. Before I get started, I have to show y'all some love. So come here, give me a hug. I do this on every single video. That feels better. That's better. There we go. We're on this channel. I first show love, and then I go over things that they're not gonna go over in college, in high school, when you go to work. It's basically things like financial literacy, motivation, some professional development that's going to help you guys grow as individuals. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Turn those notifications on so that you are put on game each and every single day. So why should I start investing? Some people say it's a scam. So I have 3 reasons why you are going to need to begin investing right now. And so the first reason is because it allows you to bring in another source of income. We need income to pay for our clothes. We need income to pay for our food. We need income to pay for our bills. We need income to pay for Hulu and Netflix and eat Chick-fil-A and do everything that we want to do, to buy shoes.
So all I hear is investing, investing, investing.
So if you work, that is one way that you're bringing in some income. And if you invest, that is another potential way that you could bring in some income without having to physically be on a job or actually having to do some physical work. So you have the opportunity to be getting paid from your investments. That's whether you are working or not. So how can you get paid just by investing your money? And I'm gonna keep this beginner friendly, but I'll go over 2 ways. One way is through dividends, and I'm just gonna keep it basic with stocks that you may choose to purchase. So if you invest your money into a stock and that stock offers dividends, they will pay you either monthly or quarterly, that's 4 times per year, just by the sole fact that you have your money invested into that specific stock. Now, you can also get paid through interest. Now, this way of interest is gonna be through a bond where you lend your money out. They pay you interest on your money. You can also do this with friends and family. Banks do this all the time to people who borrow a lot of money. They collect interest just because they allowed you to borrow some money. So those are some ways that you can bring in some income for yourself by actually investing money. So this keeps you from having to work super hard. You place your money and invest your money, and you have the potential to receive some income back. The second reason why you should begin investing is because time is on your hands. Let me give you guys a simple example, and hopefully you guys can follow me. When you were 1 year old, right? You were a toddler, you were probably waddling around, right? But as you grew, as you had some time under your belt, you began to get bigger and have some years behind you. So you went from 1 to 2 to 5 to 10 years old. And over that period of 9 years, from when you were 1 to when you became 10, over time, you accumulated all these shoes, you accumulated a bunch of words, you accumulated bigger clothes, just accumulated all of these things over time. And this is something you might have not really thought about in this much detail, but it happened, whether you thought about it or not. This is the same exact way that investing works. If you invest your money now, in a year's period of time, granted, you are picking things that will make your money grow and you are very profitable over time you will grow your money, and that money grows itself. So after, let's say you invest $1, and each year your money doubles. Well, in the first year you only make $1. In the second year you make $2. In the third year you make $4, and so on and so forth, to $8, to $16. It's like over time that money keeps growing and growing and growing and growing to where it compiles up into a bigger amount. And this is what we call wealth. I want to keep it basic, but that is how you literally build wealth. So the faster that you are able to do this, to begin investing, to begin growing your money, we're not talking about gambling and just throwing your money everywhere. You know, reading, putting some time into this, placing your money in different things so that your money is able to grow as a whole, then you are able to build wealth. And this is why they do not teach you this in school. This is why they do not teach you this in college. This is why they do not teach you this while you are working. It's very important to know this information, but no one is going to teach this information to you. I want to take a quick break, because if I'm giving out all this information and I'm putting all this technical stuff in this video and I'm giving out all these terms and this is not actually helping you, I want to know that. So in the comment section down below, make sure you comment "get right" if this video is helping you. And if you're not learning anything, make sure you comment that down below. If you have questions, concerns, make sure you comment that as well, because I want this to be very interactive and I don't want to be wasting you guys' time, and I want to make sure that I'm catering to your needs. The third reason why you need to begin investing is because it is going to keep you in the loop about what is going on in the world. This is all in your head, right? When you begin getting invested in something and your money is involved with it, best believe you're going to search and know a lot about what you're putting your money into. Just think about this, right? If I buy a $150 TV, best believe I'm gonna know the brand of that TV, what it shows, is it a smart TV, whether I'm going to be able to fit it in my car, the size of the TV, like I'm gonna know everything before I purchase that TV. Or if I buy a pair of shoes, I'm gonna wanna know like what material is it, what brand is it K-Swiss, is it Jordan? Like you wanna know what you're putting your money into. And it's the same way with investing. If I invest in McDonald's, I'm gonna wanna know what their sales are looking like, how the managers are acting, you know, what the company's goals are over a long period of time, what their goals are and how they're treating their employees. Like I'm gonna wanna know about the whole nine. And so when you begin getting invested, it just helps you to research, it helps you to learn, and it helps you to know what is going on with some of your investments. And so this education side, this learning and putting, you know, information together is going to be very helpful, not only for investing, but just knowing about what's going on in the world in general. If you guys are interested in some of the pros and some of the cons that is involved with investing, or you want to know what are some of maybe the apps that you can use when you're trying to get started with investing, I have made videos on both of those. So I want you guys to make sure you check those out. And I'm gonna leave that in the card section up above. Hey, listen, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. But please don't watch this video, not act, and in 5 or 10 years be like, dang, I wish I would have invested. Listen, time is on your hands. You're gonna wanna go ahead and get started. Gonna wanna go ahead and start researching and looking for ways to begin investing your money. I am not a financial advisor, so you must do your due diligence when you're looking into investing and making your money grow over time. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I hope that it was very helpful, as well as I hope that you guys are able to grow from some of the things that I talked about, and that your knowledge of investing is a little bit higher after watching this video. Also, I have a goal of reaching roughly 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. and I really, really need you guys' help. And so I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that subscription button, turn those notifications on so you know when I post, where I post, how I post, so that you're on game every single day. Also, if you guys have questions or you have concerns, you can hit me up on any of my social media platforms at j_GetRight, where I will be answering you guys' questions. And I'm from a younger perspective. I'm not talking about these people who are standing up on these, like, I don't know, these long videos, making boring videos, or they're not even answering you guys' questions, or they're just giving you information that really does not help. Listen, I am an investor. I have a profitable portfolio, so I can help you guys out and just answer some beginner-friendly questions. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ask yourself, are you really where you want to be?